Alright, here's a couple of things that you need for this lab. The first thing is that you need this sheet right here. The title for it is Energy Conservation Roller Coaster Lab. Okay, these will be already on the table. You'll have at least 4 per table. Okay, you'll also need a CPO timer box, a calculator. You will have this ramp set up that's already on your table. You'll also need this meter stick. You need a meter stick for the second part of the lab. And finally, make sure that you have this marble right here. This marble, you'll need that as well. If you get lost at any time, make sure that you read the front portion of your lab of the lab sheet. This tells you about directions. There's a front side and also a back side. Some important things that are there are the measurements for how large the diameter of that marble is, which is 1.9 centimeters. It's on that sheet. On top of that, just some general things about how to set up your photo gate and how to read and things of that sort. You can read that by yourself. I'm going to walk through the beginning of this lab, and after that, you'll be able to start and do the rest on your own. So please pay attention real quick as I walk through it. The first thing is on your direction, what you'll read is that you have to figure out your hypothesis. It says, what is energy and how does it behave? Explain the relationship between speed and the height of the roller coaster. When looking at this roller coaster, a couple of things that's important. You've ridden roller coasters before. At the top levels, I'm going to go and tell you the speed should be a little slower here, and it should get faster and faster as it goes down. At the bottom, it's going to be as fast as pace. Then it gets slow as it goes up, and then it starts to go fast again. With that explanation, you should be able to kind of get an idea about what's going to happen as you start doing this lab. The next thing is to analyze your table. Look at your table and see what's going on. You're going to have one photo gate here, and you only need one. You do not need 2 photo gates. Remember, the photo gates are these things that are right here. They're kind of sticky that you guys don't like touching. This is a photo gate. You only need 1 for this lab. Okay. You need your box. You need your power supply. Okay. All for this lab. I'm going to start the first part off and just pay attention. I added my power supply to my photo gate box. Okay, you can find this on the side of it. Okay, I'm going to also add in just a second my photo gate to the first spot, which is going to be a spot for 5 centimeters according to the table. Okay, now I got my photo gate connected. Okay, notice here my power supply is there. I want my box to be on the interval mode. Okay, not the other modes right here. So make sure this is only the first light that's there. I want my photo gate on A. So I have it connected to my A, which is the first slot right here. And if I follow that up, you can see I have it connected to the track. It's twisted tight from the bottom. Okay. After that, I pull it up as far as it can go. And my first spot was at 5 centimeters. That's why there's 5 that's here. You can see that 5 because I put it on 5 centimeters, which is right here. Okay. On my photo gate, I can go here now and push this reset button. It takes it to 0. I know now that my photo gate is connected because when I put my finger through it right here, this photo gate starts giving me numbers. Okay.